For 20 years now, for 12 years now, Venus Williams has been winning championships at Wimbledon. This weekend, she won the women's doubles with her sister Serena, their 13th Grand Slam doubles title. However, Venus lost in the first round of the women's singles, another setback as she battles long-term effects of an autoimmune disease. She joins us now here in Studio 57, and we're thrilled to have her here.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So how was this Wimbledon for you? Was it bittersweet?
No, it was a great experience for Serena and I. Obviously, watching her in the stands in the final, I felt like I played that match. I was sitting there, I was so nervous. I mean, I've never been so nervous. I just wanted her to have that feeling. So it was a great Wimbledon for me, for all of us.
And she came right back and played the doubles. As much as she faced, she was right there with you for the doubles.
And we've done that a handful of times. You know, it's such an honor to be in the singles final, and then to be in the doubles finals is like, wow, I can't believe we're in both finals. So we wanted to kind of sweep.
At your very best, and at her very best, one-on-one, who wins?
Well, I don't think that's a fair question, because, I mean, I have to say me, and then she's going to have to say her, and then there's going to be this big feud, and the friendly sisterhood will be over. But we both believe in each other so much, but at the same time, we have so much self-belief that I guess the match would just go on and on. It wouldn't end.
You had to be impressed with the serve, the way she was serving at Wimbledon.
Oh my God, her serve! I was thinking, how do I return that serve? Because I have to play her at some point. I'm thinking, okay, I've got to be able to handle that. So it was so impressive, and I think everyone, all of our family in the stands, whenever she would get down, we were like, we know the serve's coming. So it was awesome.
You got that weapon. You can.
Yeah.
You can use it. Do you like playing her, though? Because you are very close, very supportive of one another. Do you like being across the net from her?
Yeah, I mean, that's the age-old question. We've been playing each other since the first time was 1998. So it's been 14 years. That was our dream, to play each other in major finals, and we've been able to do that. So we lived our dreams.
So in the end, you have to say that what your dad envisioned and what your mom envisioned and what has really worked. I mean, it has done everything that the both of you hoped for, or that everybody.
Yeah, I think one amazing thing in life is to be able to live your dreams, and Serena and I have been able to live beyond our dreams, and I would have never thought that would happen, you know? So it's very surreal, and the best part is that we still get to do this.
Yeah, and it was 2 years ago we were worried whether she would play top flight tennis again.
Yeah, so she went through a lot of health scares, but the best part is that, you know, the human spirit, especially Serena's, is very resilient.
And yours. How was your fight with illness?
Yeah, we both had issues, and, you know, I was diagnosed with an autoimmune disease, and for me, that gave me a lot of answers, and, you know, throughout that I had to change my diet as well, so I had to make a lot of changes. And
but you've never looked better.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you. My head's getting big, but I became a raw vegan, and I'm not perfect, so I have to forgive myself when I make mistakes, and I do a lot of juicing as well, a lot of wheatgrass shots. I do a lot of my wheatgrass shots at Jamba Juice, actually, lots of fresh juices and things like that. And
for people who aren't familiar with, you mentioned it's an autoimmune disease, but it's something called Sjogren syndrome. What does that actually do to you and to your body?
The thing with autoimmune disease is that it can manifest in so many different ways. So it affects the whole body. And for Sjogren's, it's dry eyes and dry mouth are the hallmark symptoms. But fatigue can be so heavy that sitting in a chair is a huge effort. So as a professional athlete, if you have fatigue, then that's tough.
Yeah.
You can also have joint pain. You can also have issues with your internal system. So for me, fatigue is something that I'm always working on.
Right.
I've made huge improvements since I was first diagnosed, so that has been huge for me, and it's a journey that I continue on, but definitely changing my diet has made a big difference.
You talked about when this became a dream for you. You said in the past that, you know, initially it was your dad's dream. When did it really become your dream, though, that you have now achieved?
Wow, I think he made it our dream from the very beginning. Like when we were growing up, he would say, pick one tournament that you wanted to win the most. And I picked Wimbledon, and Serena picked Wimbledon too. She always copied me. And he says, you have to pick your own tournament. So she said US Open, but as it turned out, it became Wimbledon for both of us. So.
But in the end, what was it that he had and understood? Because what you two have done for tennis and what have achieved in tennis is unparalleled, is remarkable.
It's just been a blessing. I honestly, so much credit to my mom and dad. My dad was a visionary when it came to how he wanted us to play tennis, and how we play was his dream. So we were the students, and we went out, and essentially he changed the game of tennis. It wasn't just us. He was the mastermind behind it. So, you know, he should have a lot of credit for that.
Is there too much grunting in tennis?
I grunt.
I know you
Sorry.
do. Give us your best grunt.
I have to take, is there a cord on the We got to do segment 2 with you and me.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
But is it too much, or do you think it's necessary, and therefore if it's distracting, so be it?
For me, I see the ball, and that's it. That's all I see. I don't hear anything. And when the match is over, then I enjoy, hopefully, some applause and people enjoyed the play. But I think that's what the series competitors are. You don't hear anything. You're in the zone on the court.
That's what I was going to say. This is what they mean by being in the zone.
Yes.
Great to have you here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Congratulations and much success in the future on every front.
Thank you.
It is 7:45. Here's a look now at your local weather.